Hey guys, welcome to the second half of my Reading Rush 2020 vlog. It is Thursday night. My hair is wet because I got the shower and I'm editing slash watching Numbers. If you don't know what Numbers is a show about an FBI agent who has a brother who's a mathematician, and the brother helps him solve cases. And being the math nerd I am, it's become one of my favorite shows. I got to page like 30, and All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. I don't know, but I'm actually really enjoying it. I know the storyline's kind of weird. Right now we're at the point where we know about the stone and how it like helped the one prince out. But like I also I'm actually really interested. I didn't think I'd be interested in this since it's such a thick book, and I'm not used to reading really like thick books. So yeah. Hey guys, I finished doing my hair and I'm semi-ready. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my bullet journal because I didn't in last video, and I said I would. So yeah, I think I set it completely up. Yeah. So this is basically, I'm not gonna show you July because I have personal info in that, and I haven't really put any personal info in August yet, other than readathons I'm doing and when I have books due back to the library. So I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like now. Okay, so forgive how this is being shown to you, but it's on my bed because that's where it wants to be. So like I said, I'm basically just going to do a Black Lives Matter thing where I only use the color black on white paper or white on black paper. Right now, this is only all I got. And so yeah, this is basically the quote. Basically, I say quote as if it's a quote that anyone ever should have had to say, but we do have to say it. Sometimes they do matter. Okay, like honestly, I don't understand why that's such a hot topic. Very, like, they matter. Like, black people matter. Well, all people matter. Right now, we need to emphasize the fact that black people matter. And you can't really say that all lives matter until black lives matter to everyone. So, Black Lives Matter. These are just hashtags I found or quotes I found. I just put a hashtag in front of them because I wanted to. Like, there is one for Brown Taylor. I don't know what that one is because I don't know how to read upside down. Again, another Black Lives Matter. Do not sit and be silent. My skin isn't a sin. I really like that one. There's one that says, for once, don't do it. And then this big one says, Black Lives Matter, Black Children Matter, Black Futures Matter. And that's extremely true to all of those. So I open it up. I have my school schedule, which I don't have until I haven't filled it in. But also, I'm not going to show that to people. So this is my school schedule. I am doing virtual school up until minimum Labor Day. And so this is how I'm going to keep track of it. I believe that's in sometime in September. So for August, this is what I'm doing. Just keep track of that. And then this is called a productivity tracker. So basically, you have a key up here. And these are the things. So like, I'll put what I want to do. And then as I do them, it's like how you like level up in the game if you do so many things to get to the next level. So instead of having like a habit tracker, this is basically, there's some things you don't want to do every single day, but there are also things that you want to do like every Monday or Friday or something like that. And so this makes it to where you're doing that every day. And so you choose what you want to do either the day before, the night before, the morning of, like before you start your day, and at the end or throughout your day, whatever you want to do, you put in what you did. So yeah, so like that's how this correlates to this. And I'm starting to use it in July, and I'm actually really liking it. And this is just my giant calendar. There's the readathon from the 3rd to the 9th. And then when I have a couple books due, and another book due there. So yeah. And these are my weekly spreads. I do this so I have space to write down whatever I need to do for that day. So this could be homework, chores, schoolwork, driving places, picking up things of that nature. So that's what this is. It's very convenient that all this is one spread, and this is all the readathon. And so yeah, that's how all my spreads are laid out for the entire month. And then these are the books I want to read and the videos I want to film. I don't want to show you guys what I want to film because I want it to be a surprise. But yeah, so I just make a list of books I want to read, and then I put the ones I actually read there. It's not that complicated, but I've done it in other ways, and this is very much the best way for me. I don't track the number of pages I read every day unless it's during a readathon, because that's just extra in my opinion. And then this is how I track the videos I film. I just check off the box after I do it. Film, edit, export, upload, because I can just save it to my computer and that's fine. And so yeah, that's how I do it. Don't know if there's another page. Yeah, so that's the end of it. Yeah. Is this gonna work? Is that gonna stay? That's probably not gonna stay. Well, hello humans. I am going to get, I assume you can see the part of my mom's mask in the way of the shot, but at this point I can't fix it because I'm driving. But I'm going to update you guys on some stuff. I am at the 150 page mark of All the Light We Cannot See, and I'm like in love with the story at this point. I love it so much. It's so amazing. I love it. It's amazing. I love it. Like, I love it. Like, it's not a thing where it's like, oh, it's a story about this guy from two perspectives about a guy and a girl set during in like Nazi Germany. No, it's like one of my favorite books. I predict it's going to be one of my favorite books of all time. I honestly don't know why I don't read more historical fiction. I think the size of the books normally defers me from reading them. And I think it's because I don't have a good set with books that are big. For example, I read Allegiant and I did not like it. It was not that good of a book compared to the others. My favorite in that series is Divergent. It is still a big book, but I mean, like, Allegiant has to be bigger. Like, I have to believe that fact. So, yeah. Also, I got a new book. I got, The Sun Is Also a Star. I've seen the movie, and I did not know it was a book at the time of seeing the movie. So, I'm gonna use that for my challenge of read a book of a movie that you've seen. So, yeah, I got it. It was like $10. It's amazing. I love the movie. It's been like a couple months since I watched it. So, yeah. That's what I'm doing. When I get home, I'm going to watch Lala's video because she just uploaded it and it's unsafe to watch a YouTube video and drive. Also unsafe to vlog and drive at the same time, but I'm not doing anything with my hands. I'm just talking, waiting for the light to change. So, yeah. It's like 300 pages, like 350 pages. So, and a lot smaller than All the Light We Cannot See. So, I think I can read that in one day. So I'm going to try and get as far as I can into All the Light We Cannot See today. I think I'm going to try and hit the 50% mark. I'm at 30, so it means I only got like 20% left. I have 100 pages left to hit. Less than, actually, to hit 50 pages. Hey guys, so, if you guys, like I said, I got The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. Oh my gosh, there's actually a sticker on it. Hold on one second. I love this movie. It's an amazing movie. I watched it like midnight one night and it was amazing. I loved it so much. But she also wrote Everything Everything. And I loved that book. It was awesome. I loved it so much. So I'm very excited to read this. I honestly could wait and read this entire thing tomorrow, and I think I might do that and devote the rest of today to trying to get through All the Light We Cannot See. The top of that is where halfway is. And so, yeah, I am about 75 pages from halfway. Because halfway is 215. I'm at 150. And so that's 75 pages. So, all I'm going to do, what I do know is that I am going to eat and watch Lala's vlog because it just got put up. So that's all I'm going to do right now, and then I don't know what I'm doing after that. Probably reading. I don't know yet. I'll talk to you guys in a couple minutes. Peace. Hey guys, so I have finished the first official chapter of this, and I'm so invested that it's not funny. I thought I'd be able to only read the first half of this today and then read it slowly. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be reading this for. I'm gonna probably end up getting as close to finish as possible. It's about 2:30 now. I have an audiobook, so that way I can read it a little bit faster than I would just reading with my eyes. I am reading with my eyes as well, just faster. So I have to do one or two chores around the house, and then I'm going to literally sit in my room and just read, because that's what I want to do right now. And this book is amazing, and I am in love with this book. I did not think I would be. I honestly didn't. I thought I would be dragging through this book. No, I love this book so much, and it's so good and so big. I'm so excited to see. I'm very scared for a couple of the characters, because I know a lot about the about World War II and what they did with the people, and so I'm very scared for Marie, because she's blind. And if you aren't aware, whenever they met people who couldn't pull their weight, they killed them. And I really don't want her to die. So, I'm very scared. But that just makes me want to read this even more. So I'm going to go do that, and then I'm going to come and sit and read forever. I'm so excited. Okay. Bye. Hey, so I've eaten dinner now. I'm full. It's fine. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple of the video challenges that they have. I might screenshot it and put it right here. If not, then I'm just on the side of the frame. It's one of them was to make a TBR video, but it'd be useless at this point. I've changed my TBR so many times. Let's see. My original TBR was The Hate You Give, Divergent, and Long Way Down, I believe. And then I got I Still Believe from the library, and that knocked Divergent out 'cause it's shorter. I did read Long Way Down. I did read Hate You Give. And then I needed another book because I was out of books to read, basically. And that's how I got All the Light We Cannot See. And then I found The Sun Is Also a Star, which is a book I haven't read yet, and I really want to read, and I want to read it more than the book than I Still Believe for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. So that's my TBR. That's been changed 5 times. Yeah, so I didn't do that. So, make a cup of coffee or tea in your videos, match your outfit to a book, and tell us one of your favorite book stories. I've done none of those. I don't drink coffee or tea. I drink Coke, and water and apple juice. That's pretty much all I drink. I drink water pretty much all day, except for in the morning where I have 2 cups of coffee, and that's literally pretty much all of it. And then I have a pick-me-up around around 2 to 3, and then I drink water and drink apple juice at night, and then I drink water the rest of the time. That's just how I do. So I guess I'll film me pouring me some Coke into a glass in the morning. Match your book to an outfit? Probably not gonna happen. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Tell us one of your favorite book stories. I guess it's when I got one of my best friends to read one of my then favorite books of all time, which was The Selection. It has then since been surpassed by On the Come Up. Yeah, I got my friend to read it. I don't know how, but I did. So yeah. Hey guys, I am 50 pages from the halfway point in All the Light We Cannot See, and I'm loving it. I absolutely love this book so much. I didn't think I would love this as much as I am. And yeah, I legit did not think I would love this as much as I do. Mostly because it's historical fiction, and most of the time I don't like historical fiction, I'd rather the truth. But this isn't messing with any of the facts. It's just adding on to it. And for some reason I really like that. Maybe I really like historical fiction. Wait, am I realizing I like I'm like a new genre, but it's giant books, and therefore I don't know if I can mentally do this. We might be realizing I like a new genre, but yeah. So 50 pages till halfway point, which is where I'm stopping reading this tonight, because I've literally been reading this all day, and I need a mental break from this book. I took one for an hour, and then when I got to where I'm only 50 pages away, and it's within this chapter that I hit my... And so I'm going to go ahead and read this, tell you guys what I thought, and then I'm not going to read this anymore tonight. It's about 8:30, and so I'll probably end up finishing probably 9:30, and then maybe starting the sun. The sun is also a star. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. But it's also very light and fluffy. This is very dark and heavy, and so I don't know what I'm doing. But that's where I'm at right now. Bye. Hey guys, so it is Saturday, so officially day 6 of the reading rush. There's one more day, and I'm kind of sad. But I need to update you guys on All the Light We Cannot See. I finished this monster. I finished it. I don't know how, but I did it in about 2 days. I've actually reading it. I barely read it on Thursday, so I'm saying I did it in 2 days. I absolutely love this book. I didn't think I would love it as much as I do. Honestly. A lot of books I read, and then within the next hour or so after finishing it, I forget everything that happens. Okay? I just have a bad memory like that. And so for a book to really make an impression on me, it says a lot. For example, when I read Wonder, I could not tell you what that book is about right now. All I know it's about a kid who is born with I think he has something wrong with his it's literally he has something wrong with his face. He has surgery to try to fix it, and it's about his life dealing with this face. That's all I remember. I know Daveed Diggs is in the movie. That's what I know. And so that's it. Meanwhile, I could tell you practically every single little detail about this book. I loved it so much. I love it so much. just so much. Like, my 100% my favorite character in this book is her dad, is Marie's dad. I still don't know, I don't remember if they actually gave him a name other than Papa, but her dad, my favorite character in almost any book. Bree and him are tied. Bree from Only Come Up. They're tied. But yeah. So right now I'm not going to be reading. I'm not going to read for a bit because I just read a 500 plus page book. So we're going to take a break for a little bit, and I'm going to try and figure out if I can find like a way to like make thumbnails on my phone or something like that, and then they aren't just the ones that YouTube auto generates. So yeah, I'm going to try and see if I can do that. Well, I probably end up like watching a show on my computer or something. I did end up watching the Kissing Booth sequel last night, and I literally had to fast forward at one point because it was so cringy, and I'm not in the business of watching a cringy movie, okay? Like, no, like, cringy movies, like, I don't like it. I don't even like it in TV shows. It's why I don't like watching shows, because it's just so bad. I did not like it. However, if they do end up making a third one, I will be watching it, because they didn't finish her story, which is what I thought the second one was going to do. Nope. So, yeah, that's that. That's how my morning has been. I don't know if I said, it's like 1:30 now. I am going to basically do the video challenge where I show you how I make my coffee. I call it coffee because I don't drink coffee, and it might as well be coffee with how I drink it. I drink Coca-Cola instead of coffee because I like the taste of Coca-Cola, and it's not that strong of a smell. And like coffee and tea both have an extremely strong smell. And it's not like I drink it all day. I drink like 2 glasses a day, and one some days around like 3-4 o'clock to just keep me awake a little bit longer than then, so way I can get work done or go like meet up with some people and actually have some energy. So yeah, if no one's in the kitchen, I'll show you guys how I would do that today, or else I have to wait till tomorrow morning. But yeah, like I said, I really don't have any plans for today because I finished that book so quickly. Did not expect for it to be that quick, but that just means I can start or continue, I guess, reading The Sun Is Also a Star today. So yeah, and then I'll complete my last challenge. So yeah, I finished this beast, and I honestly, at some point, will reread this, and I'm gonna mark down all the spots where I had to literally stop reading and be like, wait, hold on, give me a second, because a lot happens in this book. I think I might okay, here's my thing. My thing with books is I'm okay with not knowing the endings. I'm okay with making my own endings. So, in terms of historical fiction, I'm okay with stopping halfway through a book where I know my characters are safe and be like, okay, I'm good. I'm done with you for now. Like, I'm done. Like, that was a good book. Like, I'm perfectly okay with that. There was a spot where I was like, I could stop right now. All my characters are safe, and everyone I care about in this novel is good, and I can just pretend that's the end of the book, and I'll return it and I'll never think of it again. That's what I did for one historical fiction novel, and I still don't know how it ended, and I'm still okay with that fact. So yeah, that's why I don't read historical fiction much. Probably won't ever read any other historical fiction novels except for this one. I don't know if The Goldfinch or any other books I want to read that are really big or historical fiction. Probably are, but I mean, at some point I'll read them. Not today. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Bye, humans. Hey guys, it is about 8 o'clock and I'm going to get started on reading The Sun is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. I think it's Yoon, because I want to. And I haven't really been in the mood to read all day up until now, so I'm going to start reading it. I'm very excited. Hopefully I can get through a good amount of it tonight. I have to stay up so I can do laundry, and so that might keep me awake for a bit. And so I know that once I do laundry, well, my clothes, like once I do laundry, I'll take a shower. But up until then, I have no clue what I'm going to do. And so I'm just going to literally just read and make funny comments in this book forever. And I'm so excited. So I haven't really been in the mood to read today since I literally read for like 3 hours this morning, finishing All the Light We Cannot See, which is now one of my favorite, like, it's literally one of my favorite books now. So yeah. I will talk to you guys once I've doing something else. So, peace. Also, I did figure out a way to make thumbnails on my phone. No one cares, but I care. So, yeah. Hey guys, I wanted to update y'all before I went to bed tonight. And so, I'm that far through. I wanted to get to halfway tonight, but that's not happening. I'm around page 100, and I'm like, I finished at page 101, and I'm absolutely in love with this book. I love it so much. I love the characters, I love the storyline, I love everything, I love it all. So, good updates. I might read some more after I shower, but I'm not going to vlog after that. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight now, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Peace. Hey guys, it is officially the last day of Reading Rush, and I'm kind of sad about it, but it's alright. What you guys just saw was me making coffee. I don't drink coffee, I've said this a couple times, but I like Coke, and I can't stand the very strong smell of it. So I drink Coke instead, and that gives me caffeine, and that's how I stay awake. But yesterday I made it to page 100, and the sun is also a star. I can't word right now. And I read it like 5 pages this morning before I went to church. Now I'm home from church. It's about 1:50. I have eaten lunch and done other things, but right now, before I continue reading and try and read for as long as I can, I'm going to clean my room. Because it needs it, and it's not too much that needs to be done. It's just books picked up, clothes picked up, shoes put away, and then depending on what time it is whenever that's done, I'm going to wash my mask. I have 2 I need to wash. Clean off my second desk, and do things with the other things, and do things with everything around it, and then I'll read. Because I need to read today. I want to try and finish this today. I don't have to be up early in the morning, which means that I can stay up as late as I want reading. So yeah, like that's it. I do have an audiobook to listen to if I finish Kayla's vlog before I finish cleaning and doing things. So I think I said it before, but I don't remember. But it's Let Me Hear, something like that. Let Me Hear a Rhyme, and I have it. How long is it? About a little bit more than 3.5 hours, 3.7 hours. I don't know how that relates in actual time. For me to actually sit down and listen to it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might read it, I don't know. It's a book about music, and I love music, so I don't know yet. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I do have an event to go to around, we're leaving my house around 3:30. So I am going to probably end up bringing my book, and then I'll just read while I'm there waiting for other people to show up. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Guys, I'm updating you guys before I go to bed and the last night of the readathon. So, today has been an extremely draining day for me. I'm an introvert for the majority of the part. There are some times where I'm extroverted. Today was not an extroverted day. Today was 100% an introverted day. I feel like that was because I saw people who I have, like, not seen in a long time. Today, I've been extremely tired because I went to a not normal church service. I went to two different church services, and also we had, like, a family night thing for kids. So yeah. So I'm not gonna read anymore tonight. Like, that's a straight up deal. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, watch an episode or two of Numbers and then go to sleep and knock out, or if I'm going to continue watching random YouTube videos until I knock out. I'm gonna do something until I knock out because I am so tired mentally and not really all that much physically, but like I'm mentally so tired. So I know I'm not gonna read anymore tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and update you guys with everything and like sum up what I've read. So I don't have The Sun is also a star. The Sun is also a star with me right now. I believe I left it out front when we first came home, because I did bring it with me when I went to our family night thing, because we have to go way early until my mom can set up. So I brought it with me so I could read, but I didn't get all that much reading done. So yeah, I think I got to like page one, between 120 and 130. I got somewhere in that range. So I mean, it's not like I'm not going to finish that book. I'm just not going to finish it for this readathon. That's what that whole thing is. Some other books I read. I finished 3 books, and I started 5. So, I Still Believe by Jeremy Camp. I don't remember how far I got into it. I also don't remember a lot of the plot points. Actually, I do. I know the story because I watched the movie. That was the book I was going to read for my last challenge that I didn't get to finish either way, and I'm very kind of upset about it. But yeah. So, of the 3 books I finished, 2 of them are physical reads. So, I have A Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds. This was First Touch book, I believe. And then I have All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but Anthony something. I know he's a person of color because I literally looked up books not set in America, like written by people of color. And that was one of the ones that popped up on a lot of people's lists. And so that's when I read, and I actually really, really loved it. If I were to give it a star rating, it would be a 5, but I don't give out star ratings. So, I mean, like, it made an impression on me. I honestly really, really love it. It's about a girl who becomes blind. You find this out within the first, like, 10 pages. And a guy set during Nazi Germany. And the guy basically is really, really smart in math and able to fix things really well. And it's the girl's experience, of World War II. And having to deal with all of that. So yeah, that's what that is. It was really, really good. I'm very glad I picked it up. The other book I finished was an audiobook of The Hate You Give, and it was amazing. I love The Hate You Give. I've yet to see the movie, so I would have said that could also work for the movie challenge, but I haven't watched the movie yet. So yeah. It was really, it was good. It's been a long day, guys. I really enjoyed it. It showed how much we need to fight for people who are accused wrongly in getting justice for those who are accused wrongly. For example, Breonna Taylor. has their own law, but people who killed her still aren't arrested. It's kind of sick, and I don't really like it. Also, remember why I picked this one up? Because I was trying to read books by people of color. So yeah. Because I tried to focus on books by people of color, especially since I didn't read a lot. Let's be honest, I didn't read anything this month besides books I read during the reading rush. I'll be completely honest. I haven't read much. I've been in a reading slump. And it's not because I just don't want to read. It's just I don't want to, like, physically read. But, like, I also don't have, like, a time where I'm not, like, watching a movie or, like, doing some other form of work. Whether that be editing a video, playing guitar, writing music. Like, I'm listening to something, and so that's just not me right now. I did have a started book by a person of color, but I never finished it because the loan went back to the library before it could. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Any other updates I need to give you before I end this vlog? I don't think so. Bye guys, thank you all for watching. This was thrown together very harshly, and I don't know when I'm going to get it up. Hopefully it'll be up by Tuesday if you're watching this. Before the end of July, I got it up when I wanted to. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed your reading rush and had a good reading rush. If you did read the book club pick, I'm sorry that they didn't get it done in time. I honestly didn't even think about doing it. I was like, I don't want to do that because I don't know what the book is or what it's about or who it's by or anything like that. And I honestly didn't know if it was by a person of color because I did not look into it at all. I saw it on my app, on my, on Libby, which is the way that the US does, like, Overdrive, but for phones. And so I literally got it today at, like, noon. So, now I haven't, I'll probably end up reading it. But I might do a video where I read authors I've never read from before, and they're, like, really popular authors. For example, Cassandra Clare, Sarah J. Maas, Louis Bardugo, the person who, like, Six of Crows, authors who most people have read from, or at least one book from. I have not. If someone actually does watch this, let me know if you think that's a good idea. If no one watches this, I'll probably end up making it still because it sounds fun to me. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. If you want to check me out on any other social platform, my name on all of them, I'm going to try and change it to the same thing on here. But as of now, on everything except for YouTube, it's marybthenerd. All one word, all lowercase. MARYBTHENERD. All lowercase, all one word, no underscores, anything like that. That's what I am on every platform. That's what I am on Instagram. That's what I am on StarMaker, and that's what I'm on uplive. If you do want to go check me out on Twitter, it's marybthenerd1. I have to have a number in it, so it's just 1 after it. And I don't know the name of my Goodreads, but I'll have my Goodreads linked below as well. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.